if you're coming to North Arizona in the winter, plan for snow and potentially check the weather report ahead of time, because there's a slight possibility that we did not. It's cold! So this is the Grand Canyon Winter Wonderland experience. It literally took us about 20 minutes to half an hour to leave the hotel parking lot this morning. We needed to be ploughed out. There was so much snow built up from overnight. So the Grand Canyon is one of the Earth's most powerful and stunning landscapes. Currently, it's covered with a foot of snow. So we came out here to see the dazzling colours and the rugged landscape that the Grand Canyon has to offer. However, Snowstorm Triton had a different idea in mind for us. The Grand Canyon's story is one of geological processes that go back over unimaginable time spans, but currently it's quite difficult to see. Visibility is a bit on the none side. The only way you can actually see the Grand Canyon covered in snow is via the south rim. The north rim gets closed off during the winter time and is only available during the summer months. South rim, the best way to generally get around is via free shuttle bus, which takes you to the access points where your cars can't access. Right now though, we're going to head back to the car because it's freezing! So we're back in the car now because it's quite cold. Even though we didn't get to see, snowplow! Even though we didn't get to see the Grand Canyon as you'd normally see it during summer, it's been quite fun to have been stuck in a snowstorm, and everybody needs to have done that once in their life. The other positive about visiting during winter, millions and millions of tourists visit the Grand Canyon each year, and I think we're pretty much the only people in the park today. We have the whole canyon to ourselves. Well, we're not the only ones in the park.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you'll really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear,
apparently this is a bit of a freak storm and it doesn't happen here very often. I don't believe you! I don't know why people are overtaking us with such speed either, because you can't see 5 feet in front of you and we're on the highway. And deer or an elk comes out onto the road, they're screwed. So elevation wise at the moment we're at about 7,500 feet and we're dropping about 4,000 feet to get down to Phoenix. To put it in perspective, I think from the top of both Mike and my heads that Mount Kosciuszko is about 7,000 feet, so we're at pretty much the same elevation point. You don't start feeling altitude sickness until about 10 to 12,000 feet though.